After an impressive 4-0 week, the Pacers, 41-29, are set to host the Minnesota Timberwolves, 41-31, at Gainbridge Fieldhouse on Monday. This will be a rematch of last week's intense battle, where Indiana emerged with a dramatic 132-130 overtime victory in Minnesota despite missing 4 starters. This time, the Pacers are expected to be at full strength. That win kicked off a series of nail-biting finishes for Indiana. On Wednesday, they staged a miraculous comeback against Dallas, overcoming a 7-point deficit in the final minute. The following night, another comeback saw them erase a 5-point gap with 40 seconds left to force overtime and beat Brooklyn. By Saturday, Indiana seemed poised for a more comfortable victory, leading the Nets by 20 points entering the fourth quarter. However, a 21-2 Brooklyn run quickly narrowed the gap to 1. The Pacers held firm, ultimately securing a 108-103 victory. These crucial wins have propelled Indiana into 4th place in the Eastern Conference, 1 game ahead of 5th place Milwaukee. Maintaining the lead would grant the Pacers home court advantage in a potential first-round playoff matchup. However, should both teams finish with the same record, the Bucks own the tiebreaker, having won the season series. Minnesota is also in a fierce postseason battle in the Western Conference. Currently in 8th place, the Timberwolves are just half a game behind 6th, a coveted spot that guarantees a direct playoff berth and avoids the play-in tournament. Minnesota recently ended an 8-game win streak with a loss to Indiana, followed by a split series against New Orleans. With 2 days of rest, they'll arrive in Indianapolis refreshed and ready. The spotlight will once again be on 23-year-old Anthony Edwards, who continues to build his case for a second straight All-NBA selection. Averaging 27.5 points per game, he ranks 4th in league scoring while shooting a career-best 40% from beyond the arc. His contributions extend further, adding 5.8 rebounds and 4.6 assists per game. Indiana's defense will need to limit Edwards' trips to the free throw line, a critical factor in last week's matchup, where he scored 19 of his 38 points from the stripe, finishing 19-for-20. With both teams vying for playoff positioning, Monday's contest carries significant stakes. The Pacers will look to extend their winning streak, while the Timberwolves seek redemption and a climb in the standings. Fans can expect another intense showdown.